Boom! Here comes the boom! Here comes the boom! Here comes the silver action. Here comes the gold action. What the hell happened with this market? Anyway, I like it. Let's see what happens. Let's get into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, so quick little update. Silver and gold. Pop! Silver just absolutely just dominating gold. I tell you, I like my silver. I like a silver. Oh, it's my software. I tell you what, guys. All right, let's take two. So silver has just exploded to the high side. You can see what's going on here. Let me actually go to this chart here, and I want to see. Let me go to, where are we here? Down the bottom here. There we go. VIX. So VIX has actually, not the VIX, just silver. Silver has actually taken off. Right, silver's really taken off, and you can see what's happened with silver. Silver came right down to my trend line, and it was squeezing up, and then pop goes silver. Massive buying in silver. Big update. It was actually up almost over 4% by the highs, and now it's pulled back a little bit, but we are getting a little pop out of that. Very nice. And if we have a look at gold, gold is the very similar thing as well too. If we have a look at gold, you can see the GLD, or the gold, actually priced nice little up move as well to 1.6%. Nice little up move on gold. So very nice, guys. Very nice. But the one thing you actually can see is, actually, let me show you this here. Look at this. What the hell was going on with silver today? Look at the silver look at the silver ETF. It's basically at its highs. Look at it and respect it. Look at it. Now, the thing is, guys, is that what happened yesterday? Can you guys explain to me what happened? Because there was like $20 million of buying the SILJ yesterday, and it pushed up to all-time new highs. If you have a look at the actual silver price, the silver price is about, what is that? Probably about another couple of percent away from its previous highs. But the silver ETF is actually stronger than the actual silver price. So I don't know what the hell that was, guys, but it gapped up, it pulled back a little bit, and then it suddenly just took off. And look at the volume behind that. There was some sort of institutional buying out of this thing, but it just absolutely exploded. And guys, remember what I was saying to you yesterday? Right? You remember what I was saying yesterday? By looking at this volume here, the volume was tapering down, so was this, and this was a good sign. And I didn't know whether it was going to pull back a little bit more or when it was going to take off, but I believe it's going to start taking off. And look at this here. We've got this big volume spike, and we've got a nice update as well too, almost 3.8%. Absolutely beautiful on the SILJ. And the SILJ, actually the SILJ price, guys, just looks crazy bullish right now. Crazy bullish. So lots of buying activity right there now, guys, and it just looks like it wants to get stronger and stronger. And if you look at gold as well too, but gold didn't have as much buying as the SILJ. Seems like so many more people are buying the silver price than the silver ETF, especially than the actual gold price, or the GLD. And you can see what's actually happening. The markets actually came down here, bounced off here, and now took off through there. Now, let me see if I can show you something here. Really interesting, guys. I was actually noticing this here. Let me show you this chart. You might think this is actually nuts or this is crazy, but I was actually watching something, and this actually could turn around here. I think we may have found a short-term bottom on gold. And why I say that is that if you have a look, we had this lower peak. We had this slide high peak. There, double bottom or a slide high trough. Now we're making another high peak up here. So guys, we are now turning around on the GLD price, but only 17 million, only 17 million on the 17 million, only 17 million on the GLD price. But you can actually see on the SILJ silver, it was 20 million. It's 20 million contracts went through. So something big has bought the hell out of this thing, whacked it with $20 million. Guys, this is actually looking really, 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 really strong. And the interesting thing is, guys, you can actually notice this here. Notice the volume. The volume was actually quite small. You didn't get really much here. And you got the arrow. Let me bring up an arrow here. So this was the volume on average going down. Now look at the volume now on average going up. There's so many more people buying into silver now and STF and stuff like that. It's like, it's absolutely just crazy. So anyway, guys, you know what I'm like. You know what I'm like as well too, guys. You know, and it was, you know, I bought my call options down here. I did buy, I think it was around about here, around about there that I bought more call options. I bought more call options through there. So, guys, silver and gold is absolutely just taken off. Absolutely taken off. Let me have a quick look at the oil for you guys as well too. So, oil. Having a look at oil. Oil has continued to go down. We didn't get that divergence on the stochastics I was thinking about. And the oil has just continued to go down. So, guys, I don't think we're going to get that reversal on oil. At the overall reversal where I thought I was going to go back up to 50 on a short term. I don't think we're going to get that because the setup hasn't actually come. We'll just continue down. So oil looks actually quite good. Silver and gold are absolutely spiking, guys. It's going to be a pretty good year. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.